There were two friends, Daniel and Chuka. Daniel came from a disciplined Christian home. His father was a quiet, firm man who had raised him with strong values, purity, boundaries, and spiritual awareness. Daniel loved God. He tried to stay on the right path. But Chuka was different. Chuka had a bright smile and easy charm, but behind that smile was a restless spirit. He partied all night, intimate with women he barely knew, experimented with strange habits, and laughed at anything sacred. Still, Daniel called him my guy. He would say, "We all have flaws. I'm strong enough not to follow his lifestyle." His father warned him, "Daniel, light and darkness don't mix. You may not see it now, but spirits transfer. Don't let friendship blind your discernment." But Daniel believed in loyalty more than spiritual caution. He told himself he could be a good influence on Chuka, and so they stayed close, but something began to change. At first, it was just Daniel laughing at dirty jokes he once found shameful. Then, it became hanging out in places he used to avoid. Eventually, he started texting girls he had no business speaking to. Lust crept in slowly, quietly, like a shadow under the door. Daniel stopped praying. He started hiding things from his family. His father could feel it. His eyes were dull. His spirit was no longer light. Something had shifted. It wasn't just peer pressure, it was spiritual contamination. Chuka's spirit of lust, recklessness, and compromise had attached itself to Daniel, and one night, after a reckless decision with a stranger he met online, Daniel sat on the floor of a motel bathroom, shaking. He stared at himself in the mirror and whispered, "How did I get here?" But he knew he had let the wrong spirit into his life through a friend he refused to correct or walk away from. When he got home, he cried on his father's lap, "Dad, I let my spirit get polluted. I thought I could handle it. But now I can't even recognize myself." And his father, in tears, said, "You don't wrestle against flesh and blood, my son. You fight spirits. And the spirits you accommodate will eventually lead your life." Daniel cut ties. He entered a season of fasting and prayer. It took time, but he started to come back to himself. He became vigilant with who he allowed into his space. Because now he understood, every friend brings a spirit, some build you, some break you, and some, just by being near, open doors you were never meant to touch. Stop calling it friendship when it's spiritual warfare. Set boundaries, or you will break.
Like, leave a comment and subscribe.